Well, in general, I've had great experiences with all the international PhD candidates I've supervised. I mean, they're great. I think I've learnt as much from them as they've learnt from me. I did have one tricky situation though. I had one candidate that avoided coming to see me for something like 3 months at the start of her PhD. Well, it was unbelievable.
I've had so many difficulties at the start of my PhD. When I first met my supervisor, she was very nice. Then she mentioned something about meeting every fortnight with her. We talked about everything that I needed to do to complete the first 3 chapters at least of my thesis. And I told her that I will work on it before we met. So then I told the other research students in my department, and then they said that I have to finish the whole 3 chapters before I met with her. So I stayed up every night, late in the night, week after week after week, trying to perfect my thesis. I mean, how could you complete 3 chapters in 2 weeks?
Well, after a couple of weeks, I started emailing her and calling her because she just hadn't come to see me. I mean, I started emailing her saying, "What's going on? Are you working?" Well, she just replied saying, "Yes, I'm working. Please give me more time."
I tried to impress my new supervisor, but I just couldn't get it done. I mean, you know, in our culture, we never dare to speak out. We'll never speak out against our supervisor. Even if we don't agree, and even if we can't handle the workload. But I was so desperate. I even called my old supervisor from back home, but he couldn't really help me from there. Well, Amy, she kept emailing me asking for my writings. And I kept writing back saying, I'm preparing. After 3 months, she just said, "No way. You have to come in and see me." Well, I met her and I saw her and she said, "Where have you been? Where have you been? I didn't know if you were dead or alive." Finally, I told her how much I've been suffering, how much I've been crying and trying to perfect the first 3 chapters of this thesis.
Well, I couldn't believe it when she said she'd worked on 3 chapters alone, without any support from me. I thought I had explained that we should meet fortnightly, but regardless, she felt that she had to write 3 whole chapters before she could come and see me. Well, who said anything about writing whole chapters? I mean, when I saw what she'd done, I could see she'd put a lot of work into it. But a lot of what she's done was a waste. I mean, she was working on things that shouldn't be done at this stage. Things that don't need to be doing until much later in the project. It's such a shame we missed this 3 months. I thought I made it clear that she could come and see me at any time, and that we should meet once a fortnight, no matter what progress she was making. I feel so guilty that she's lost this 3 months. I don't know how our relationship's going to develop from here.